Well, certainly, he's the last chance for Syria. By now, Ahmed al-Shara has met all 5 permanent member states from the United States Security Council. The US, the UK, he's in China now, I think, or his foreign minister is in China, Russia, France. So the world is putting a lot of pressure on him and wants to guarantee that Syria doesn't fall into an abyss of conflict. And I learned from conversations in both countries, he's very power hungry. So for him to stay in power, he's going to have to contend with the needs of the Druze that have already faced jihadists and the Kurds that are protecting the minorities in their area in northeast Syria. Otherwise, there's going to be an even bloodier war than Syria has just emerged from.
هذا تارك يا ابو عمر، هذا تارك يا ابو عمر وابو اسامه. هاي الخنازير هسه على التصفايه، يلا.
Minorities in Syria, we've got the Christians, the Kurds, the Druze, and we saw some absolutely horrific footage of those communities being attacked, being slaughtered in some cases. How will they be protected, given the extremists seem to be emboldened?
So, Rita, absolutely. We should use the right word. They face genocide. The Alawites face genocide, and then also the Druze. And I also met with the Druze in Israel, whose families were affected in Syria. So the way we protect them is by making sure the new Syrian government is healthy and decentralized. That means that these provinces where the minorities live have their own government. It also means that the Syrian Democratic Forces, they are integrated in the national army, but they keep their battalions, they keep their commanders. They have women troops in the Syrian Democratic Forces who are equal to the males. There's no such military elsewhere in Syria. And the fact that the United States, particularly President Trump, cares deeply about the rights of minorities. Not just the Christians, the Alawites, the Druze, and the Kurds, but there's also secular Muslim Arabs in Syria. There were no extremists in Syria before the Syrian civil war, except the Assad regime. Now it's been a magnet. So I think external pressure, and some of that is the sanctions that are being discussed and negotiated at the moment.